And I think it's just a mindset of whether it's D1, D2, for us D2, I think sometimes there's a stigma with the D2, but that I think the biggest thing is maybe they have to look at more what fits them. What's really a good fit? Do they want to continue to be on a very good team and be challenged every day and have an opportunity to win a championship, or do things that they might not have that opportunity if they went somewhere else? And so I think that's the battle I fight a lot in the recruiting. It's, and to be honest, I do fight that battle of, sometimes, you got a lot of, international students or international players on it. Yeah, I do. I mean, but we have a good environment. It's just a good environment. You can still learn a lot from the internationals. I use them all. I use them all.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I use them all. I'm probably on one, if not a handful of those sites on a daily basis. Yeah. So I use them all.
There's a Facebook group called College Tennis Video Group. Have you seen that? Are you on that?
I might be on that.
Okay.
College Video. I think.
College Tennis Video.
Is that Facebook, right?
It is a Facebook
Yeah.
group.
My players would tell me I'm not all that Facebook savvy, so I think I am a member of that page. Yeah.
So not as active as.
But not as active. Yeah. I really, I am not the biggest. I'm not great at social media. that's a fault,
Right.
especially in this day and age. Yeah, I do. I do. I use it. I like to compare lineups and teams. I like to do that, and I do that throughout the season. I look obviously at. For me, it's also about results. Like I like to see. So it's not so much maybe about the UTR that pops up. For me, it's more about, okay, there's a UTR. Let me see their results. Like, let me see who they played. Let me see how they did. Was it competitive? So I use it for, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I actually, funny you say that, I just had a meeting with our marketing director yesterday. And that was kind of our big conversation of how do we get more people to come out and watch matches. And so, some of the things we're doing, especially, with on campus and in the community is, sometimes we like to host free clinics. So we do a free clinic either before or after the match. And, we like to bring in the community, whether it be local schools, local high schools, and we'll bring them in. We'll get them pizza. So like we'll serve pizza during the doubles after the doubles is over. And then after the singles, we'll host just an hour and a half clinic for the community. And so that'll get them there. We like to do that. And, some of the other things we're doing is we're having giveaways. I think the men open up Saturday, and the first thing we're doing is since we open up a little early, we're having coffee and donuts. So people that come in, they can have coffee, they can have donuts as they watch the match. So just little things like that, we're trying to bring some excitement to get people on the court.
Yeah,
I wish, because that means I would have to stop doing it. So, currently I am our social media guru, and I wouldn't say guru, but I would say I'm the one who does it and runs it, to the dismay of my men's team, to the guys, because they always want me to post more, they want me to show more, and sometimes that gets pushed to the bottom of the pile of things that I have to do. But that would be great. I would love for that. But it's definitely a necessity as far as the Facebook pages, the Instagram page. And we do Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So during the matches, I get yelled at from our sports information people to make sure I'm tweeting, updates and things like that. So I try, and it is a necessity. And I wish someone else could do it. I wish I could hire a professional to do it. But I think it's a good way for alumni to connect back with you, also recruits to connect with the program. And there's some. For me, For me, I feel like I end up coaching more about strategy and how to improve, like the doubles, like we're kids that come in freshman year. That's a big thing that we work on. We really work a lot on doubles in the fall and really throughout the season, throughout the year. Teaching the doubles how we want to play it, where to be, how to move, how to communicate. So a lot of that, and it's more about too, like, okay, because we have some internationals, it's about teaching them how to be smart and become a hard court player, getting them to move closer to the baseline, things like that. So it's more of just how to be a little bit more effective on the hard court. For me, at least, with the group that I have. I mean, do I have people come out here and we work on their volleys, and do we work on their ground strokes? And yeah, we do. We do some individuals where we work on things like that. But as far as major tweaking of grips or swings, not a lot of that. I mean, yeah, I would say yes. I think that's our goal. I mean, for a freshman that walks on campus, my goal is, as a coach, is to make sure that they're a better player when they leave, but also a better person, better just all around. And that's our goal. That's my goal, especially. And I think I would hope that that's the goal of all the coaches, whether it be D1, D2, D3, and all those coaches is the development of the player and development as a whole. Though I think it's. For me, it's not all about the wins and the losses, but it's about those relationships that you create through those 4 years and the development, and you can see them grow, you can see them mature, you can, and that to me is fulfilling. You get invited to their wedding and things like that. You follow them and they have kids, and that's been my biggest takeaway, I think, or just something that just means a lot to me, because I've been here for so long now. I got kids married. They've got her players that have married kids, families, and so that's important to me, to see them be successful outside the tennis court, and know that I had a player just last week text me who just graduated, and just saying thank you for what you did for me. You prepared me for this real world, and so that to me is the most fulfilling aspect of what I do.